Number 4, one door, no windows. If you truly want to save money, you will only have one entrance and exit from your studio, and you'll have no windows. I know, no one wants to hear this either, but each door is on average $3,000 per door. And that's at the low end. That's if you're actually getting all the materials and building it yourself, including labor. You can always do things cheaper, but I've been doing studio design for years and I've looked at this every single way I can. And this is just how much things cost. Windows, roughly in that $100 per square foot range for a soundproof window, whether you buy it or build it yourself, it's still expensive. So keep that in mind. Every time you want a larger window or a window at all, you're adding $100 per square foot into the envelope of your studio. Plus, every door and window is always the weakest point in the system. So if sound isolation, if soundproofing is your main number one goal, adding windows and doors is actually reducing the ability for you to reach that goal. It's making it more expensive to try to achieve that. So if you want natural light, that needs to be a need. It doesn't need to be a want. So if you're like, I need natural light, okay, awesome. Let's put in a window. And you are aware of the consequences of having that natural light. But if you're like, it'd be sweet to have a massive control room window so I can see into my massive live room, then you have to have the budget behind it to back it up. Then we're talking, $60, $80, $100, $150,000 budgets, even in an existing garage. And, I'm just talking from experience here. I don't want to say, I used to think that you could do it for less, but I now know that unless you're doing it all yourself and it's going to take you a year and a half to build it, it's not going to happen for super cheap budgets.